And let me tell you something about poverty. You're invisible. Nobody sees the poor. You have access to nothing.
You know, listening to this lady, it reminds me that so many people, whenever they wanna come for you, they would go dig your past. Let's say you have made it in life. They will always bring where you're coming from. They always say that your past doesn't define you. And whatever that you're going through right now, that's not your destiny. What is being poor? Is it being poor a mindset thing, or being poor, is it a livelihood thing? Most of people, they look down on us because of where we're coming from in life. I never hidden to anybody where I come from. Everybody or anyone who comes in my life, I always mention that I'm a girl from the hood. I grew up in a shack. I grew up with a father who was working in mines. From there, he would do carpentry. I came from a family where my mom was a domestic worker. There's no day that I ever said I had everything in life. Does that make me poor? That's the question. When and how and where do we use the term poor? It's so crazy that sometimes we keep other people in our lives because we would say it's because of they see us. When everybody doesn't see you, as she says, that you become invincible when you are poor. And then when you are around people who sees you, you will stick even when they do other things that you don't believe in. Right? You will use the term, oh, I'm there because they see me. But the question is, do those people love you? Or are those people with you because they feel pity for you? Do they believe in you? Do they understand that whatever that you're going through at that moment, you are not destined for that? The question is, in the midst of whatever situation that you're going through, what are you doing about it? It becomes so hard, more especially for men, because they are being judged for the circumstances they are at that time. They cannot find love because of the circumstances at that time. The question is, what are you doing about it? But it's not your destiny. It's definitely not your destiny. I know how it's like to go to bed without food. I know how it's like to go to school without having anything. Like, you didn't eat in the morning, you don't even have lunch, and you will come back home knowing that there's nothing. You will have to go to the gardens or to the farms to get something to eat. You have to go, and I remember at home there was this huge stove, a coal stove, a coal stove, where we had to go and collect old shoes for us to cook. Should I be judged from that? Whenever I make a mistake, right now that I thrived so much to be where I am, should I always be reminded of where I'm from? Should I not be seen because of where I'm from? Should I be belittled because of where I am from? Should I be dehumanized because of where I'm from? Should I be told that I don't deserve other things because of where I'm from? We've seen in social medias where most of people, they will come for you because of where you're from. And they will put you in a place where they will tell you that you don't deserve this and that because of you from this place. What is that? The question is, being poor, is it a mindset thing or is it a livelihood? I hear this woman and it's so crazy when Africa is being portrayed as a poor place. And I've been watching a lot of documentaries, and it makes me to be so much grateful. So much grateful of being a South African woman. Is being poor a mindset or a livelihood thing? We've seen people who've got money who treats people poorly. What does it say about them? We've seen people with money who's so poorly stressed. What is to be poor? Is it a livelihood thing or is it a mindset? Spoga Zimbeta once said, in your waiting period, in that dark season, what are you doing about it? In that waiting season, what is your source? What keeps you going every day? I just heard this thing on some documentary that I was watching the last time. The lady said, I always hear people saying, there's a light after a tunnel. It's so sad that I can't see that light. But what keeps me going in that tunnel? It's because of it hasn't collapsed. I have faith that it's been balanced by the beginning and the end of it. And that's what keeps me going. But I still don't see a light. Wenzile, yesterday when I told him that, he said, what if that light that you see, it's a fire from a tissue, it's a fire from a paper, it's a fire from a candle, and it can just dim in a second. What is to be poor? Is it a livelihood? Or is it a mindset? Let me know.